Hi there, and welcome to the My Memory Suite version 3 short and sweet video tutorial series. I'm Lisa J, and I help host the Facebook page and blog for My Memories, and I'm super excited to be here to share this new video tutorial series with you. We'll be showing off some of the features and functions that are now available in the latest edition of My Memory Suite digital scrapbooking software. Version 3 added some great functionality and versatility to an already feature-packed program. The very best scrapbooking software really did just get even better. We're going to be taking a quick peek at one of those features in each of the upcoming videos. I'm going to keep this short and sweet, but stay tuned to our blog, Facebook page, and YouTube channel for more video tutorials to come. Currently, you can find the answers to most of your questions by either visiting our Facebook page, blog, or website at mymemories.com. But if you don't see what you need, just ask. There's always someone available on the Facebook page to help you, or you can reach me directly via email at lisaj@mymemories.com. So let's get right to it. In this upcoming video, we'll be covering one of the most asked questions that we get either via email or on the Facebook page about where to find what you've downloaded once you have added it to your software. And there's just a couple of quick steps in this video, so it'll be pretty short, but I wanted to cover this with you so that you know how to use what you have recently acquired, because it's not any fun to have new stuff and not be able to find it. So without any further delay, we're going to take a little quick trip into the website, and then I'll show you the differences between some of the things that you're purchasing or downloading for free. This will also cover some of that information, and also where you can locate it once you're in your software. So we'll start out on the website, and as I mentioned previously, this is mymemories.com, and it is a premier design website as well as an access point for you to get great digital scrapbooking software. We also have links up here to our gallery and our blog and forum, as well as links to find free kits and new kits that have come available in the shop recently. So on the website, what you might notice when you are visiting is that there are several different kinds of things that are listed on our website. You will see things that are either called packs or kits, or you will see things that are called album templates, or you will also see kits that are listed as quick page sets. Now each is a little bit different, and each one will locate itself in a different place in the software. So I'm going to talk through each of them briefly just to show you kind of what the differences are. If you are to choose something that has the word template in the name, or any of the new page builders that Barb from Albums to Remember has been creating, these will all download into the template section in your software. They will either have template in the name, or they will be one of the page builder sets. And the differences between these and quick pages is that anything created as a template in My Memory Suite, such as this one called Sweet Berry Template, for example, all of these pages are pre-created in the software for you, but a designer template is set up by the designer to be editable in our software, which means that anything that you see on the page currently can be resized, removed, readjusted, eliminated altogether, any of those kinds of things. Quick pages, which will appear similar in the shop, they are similar in the sense that they look the same on the site, but anything with quick page in the title, such as this matching set of the Berry Sweet quick pages, these quick pages are downloaded into your software as one single image, and they will not be editable or manipulatable in the same way in your software. So there will still be a place where you can add a photo, but you'll have to add them and locate them differently so that you'll be able to use them. It's just that the images that are used to create this single image download are not movable or resizable or anything like that. Now you can always add things to a quick page for sure, and you can customize them in that way, and there's a lot of fun ways to use these. They're just not the same as a template. The other thing with the designer template pages is that you will get a separate file download that will allow you to use any of the elements or background papers that were used to create that template, in addition to receiving the pre-designed pages. So they're just a little bit different, but I just wanted you to know how they each work. Also, you will find many other things that are called kits or packs or any of that kind of thing, and what those are is just a collection of either background papers or embellishments or some combination of the two of those, and you can use those individually to create your own albums, but they just don't come with the pre-designed pages. Now, after you add these to your cart and you download and install them into your software, I'm going to go through a couple of quick steps that show you where to find each of those individual things in your program. Remember that they are available for download with a Mac auto installer and also a PC auto installer, or they are also available as a general download if you use a software other than My Memory Suite, or if you like to keep them in some sort of organizational system on your own computer and don't wish to self-install them directly into your program. So those are some options that you have as you check out. You can make those selections when you go to download your software. Now, here we are over in the software. This, as I said previously, is My Memory Suite version 3, and some of the things that are here are a little bit different than they are in version 2, but you should still be able to get a good idea if you're still using version 2 how to access these individual things in the software. Now, when you download a pack or a kit, where you will find the individual folders are either under background papers or embellishments, because remember, those are just collections of either embellishments and or background papers, or some combination of those two things. And if you have installed them into your software, when you click on background papers, you will click on purchased, and what you will see here is a list of all of the different kits and packs that you have installed into your software. If you choose not to auto install them into your software and just keep them on your computer elsewhere, I'll talk through that in just a minute, or in another video, where to find outside content. But this will just cover where to find things that you have downloaded into your software. What you'll see is when you click on purchased, that means anything that you have downloaded from My Memories, either as a freebie or as a purchased kit. All of those will be under the purchased button. And when you click on that, you'll see all of the category headings that are here in your software. So if you were looking for a kit that you've downloaded that would fall under the birthday heading, you'll double click that, and then you'll see all of your kits by name here. If it's an everyday kit, then you will find all of those kits by name here, the same as down to holidays, Valentine's Day, Kid Fun. You'll see them all listed by name under the category heading. So that is where you will look for them by name under their category heading. If you need a little information as to where to find those, let me zip back over here to the website really quick. When you're on the website, look all the way down at the bottom and you'll see a product category, and this will tell you where this will download into your software. So when you get over there to that category, you'll just look under Holidays, Valentine's Day, and that's where this particular kit would be downloaded. Now let's zip back over to the software, and as I was saying, that is where you will look for this category heading, and each of those kits will be listed by name here. Then when you double click on the kit itself, you will see all of the different folders that contain all of the different individual elements, whether it's a background paper or any of those other included things in your software. So that is where you would find background papers, and remember that these can be used as a background paper that will snap to the same size as your project that you are already setting up, or if you add them as a photo object, then they will be able to be layered or stacked or resized and all that kind of thing, depending on what you're looking to do. We'll cover that more in depth as to how you can make some of those changes in another video, but I'll just stick with the topic here today. So if you wanted to go ahead and add any of these background papers to the page, you can either click OK and it will snap it to the size and shape of your background paper, or you can use the same sort of, let's find something that'll show up a little bit different color. There we go. I'm going to add this one as a photo object, and then you'll see that it will be a smaller version and you can resize it from there. So that is where you would find any background papers that are included in a pack or kit that you download. Or if you have downloaded any templates, you will also find the matching background papers that are included in the same folder setup. So if you're looking for something that was included in a template that you bought, this is where you would find it also. You look under the appropriate category heading and look for the kit by name. Now, if you are, let's just remove these so you can still see the background simply. And if you are looking for any of the embellishments that have come either with a designer template they will be available individually here, or if you have bought a pack or kit, those will be available here also. So you would click on the embellishments tab, then you would click add, and the same category list will come up as did in your background papers tab. It will just, instead of containing the background papers, obviously this will contain the embellishments. So you would click on the category heading purchased, because that is where all of the category headings will fall for things that you have purchased or downloaded for free and installed into your software from mymemories.com. So here you go, you have all of the different embellishments here to find, and then you can just click and apply these to your page, and then they'll be available for you to manipulate, resize, duplicate, any of those things that you wish to do. Now, if you are looking for a designer template that you have purchased, you will not be able to locate it once you are in the software, but instead you have to find it when you are setting up a new album. So when you go to create a new album, I'll go back over to the new album options screen, which is what will pop up as you are starting any new project. So you would choose create from designer template. And what that will do, I'm not going to save these changes because this is just a tutorial album, but what you will find here is all of the designer templates that have either come pre-installed in your software when you purchased it, or additional ones that you have added via purchase or freebie download from the My Memories Suite software. Now remember, you will find anything here that is considered a template, or the page builder templates will also show up in here, even though they don't have template in the name. Most everything else will have template in the name, so you'll know what you're purchasing when you buy it. Now, remember that if you are using a template that comes in your software, you will also find those folders individually in both the background papers and the embellishments folder for the individual elements that were used to create that template. That's what's a little bit different with the quick pages as opposed to a designer template, is that you get all of those items individually in addition to the pre-created pages. So there's a lot of things that you can choose from there. Now, when you go to set up the designer template album, remember that you can change any of the things about the album that you don't like, or that don't suit your taste, or that don't fit the project that you want to use. Or you can also use just one of the pages for a project that you just wanted to print a single page. And we'll cover many of those other additional options in a future video tutorial that will cover what you can do with a designer template. So to wrap this up, I just wanted to show you where you would find things that you have purchased from My Memories Suite, from mymemories.com, and where you would find them in your software. In an upcoming video, we'll cover in greater detail where you can find outside content, meaning either content that you have downloaded from mymemories.com and didn't install into your software, or content that you have purchased from other sites besides mymemories.com. So I hope you enjoyed this fun little short and sweet tutorial. Watch for more updated videos to come. As always, please contact me via email if you need more help or further information at lisaj@mymemories.com, or as I mentioned before, you can find us on Facebook. Hope you have a great day, and I will be seeing you soon.